Yes,
Hi, Deborah. Where you calling me from, boo?
I am from South Carolina.
South Carolina. This is the best way I think I can work with this stuff. I can work with it. Deborah,
Okay.
South Carolina. How old are you, mama?
I just turned 41.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Okay. Happy belated birthday. What you do for a
Thank you.
living, Deborah?
A lot of things. Right now, I'm currently a bartender. I just got off work, and then I also work from home doing taxes.
Okay. So we got Deborah, 41, Gemini, bartender. She does taxes. You have any children?
Two,
How old are your two
two
kids?
boys, 17 and 12.
17 and 12. Deborah, 41, Gemini, bartender, taxes. Two kids, 17 and 12. Both by the same man?
Yes,
Have you ever been married?
yes.
When did you get divorced?
5 years ago.
Was you married to their dad?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you got divorced to their father. Um, and where you calling me from, Deborah?
South Carolina, Somerville.
South Carolina. So we got Deborah, South Carolina, 41, Gemini, a bartender, does taxes, mom to two by her ex-husband. She is now officially divorced. What kind of man you
Yeah.
looking for, mama?
Um, One a godly man, an honest man, one that's funny, one that can hold a conversation, a family man, a hardworking man. Pretty much not someone that has the same characters as my father, but not my father. If that makes sense.
Yes, because that would be called incest.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
So someone like her daddy. What's your deal breakers?
Liars, cheaters, ones that try to manipulate. I mean, just be honest with me up front. Don't try to fake what you don't have. Don't
Okay.
take the choice away from me. Let me know up front what it is and give me that option if I want to deal with you or not.
Okay. Um, what about look? Should he look a certain way?
I mean, as long as you're not under a five, no, not really. I'm not. My first impression is not the look on a person. It's how we connect, our conversation, and if I actually vibe with you. So no, the looks don't always have to be it on my first take.
You said long as he's not under a five.
Like if we had to rate him from 1 to 10, as long as he ain't under five. I don't want nobody like super ugly, but looks is not the first thing I look for.
Okay. So it's not the first thing she looks for, but prefers a man that is not a five or under.
Hmm. Correct.
Okay. Okay. What would be a five?
I mean, if your hygiene is off, you don't take care of your mouth dental wise, you don't groom yourself properly. That's way under a five. Those type of guys.
Those type of guys are under a five.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. What about money? Should you make a certain amount of money?
Enough to take care of yourself, because I'm not your mama, because I'm not gonna take care of you. So, as long as he can take care of himself.
Take care of yourself. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. I just got off work again, so
Okay, what's that on your belt? Oh, your
my money pouch.
okay, we see you, Deborah girl. All right, Deborah, 41. What's the age range you would date?
I would say 32. 32 will be the lowest, and maybe 50 the highest. I've never dated anybody over my age, so that might be the highest.
32, 50, the highest. Okay.
Hmm.
Should he be in South Carolina?
I prefer, but if not, I'm okay with long distance if you're an honest person.
Okay. She's okay with long distance if you're an honest person. Okay. When was your last relationship?
Real relationship, 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Okay, you don't have to
Hmm.
answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably a couple of months ago.
A couple months ago.
Couple months ago,
Okay.
yeah.
Three flaws you have to work on, Deborah.
I think I'm too honest, That's some people can't take my honesty all the time. I'm too honest. Another flaw is sometimes I'm too friendly. I mean, I'm a sociable person, so I don't have a problem with talking to and getting to know people. But for guys, they feel like, oh, you too friendly, so you might be out there. No, I just like to have conversations. Um, Hard worker. I work too much.
Okay. They're telling me to
Yes.
ask you, what would you rate yourself?
As looking at me right now, probably like a six. If
Okay.
looking, but outside of work, once I get myself together, probably like a seven, eight.
Okay. So she's a 6 right now, but when she dials herself up, she's a 7 or 8. So you want a man that is, and so I guess you're being generous when you say you want a 5.
Yes, I'm being just because again, I don't look at their face first. It's the connection. So you might have a flaw that I don't like, and hopefully you can fix that flaw. But then you got some dudes that they just know they busted, and then they trying to approach you. And nice talking to you, sir.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, child. Okay, Deborah. Now you know you don't. I don't do the rating thing, but you brought it up.
I mean, because it's kind of hard to tell you who what I don't like in a guy because I don't go by their appearance. I don't care if they're fat. I don't care if they're skinny. I don't care if they're short and tall. It's all about the personality and if we connect and have a good conversation or not. That's what I lead off with first, not their looks.
Well, you told me that he had to be a 5, and when I asked you what was a 5, you said things based off of looks. Well, you said teeth, you said hygiene, and you
Yep.
said so. I thought that was it. Wasn't
You're so
personality.
nosy.
It wasn't personality driven when you
All
said number
right.
5. Who's that?
Right. That's my boss being super nosy. I
Hi,
hope you know
boss.
you're on live Facebook.
Oh, thank you. You all right?
I'm good.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Again, you brought up this whole rating thing. I don't do that,
I did.
but since you brought it up, we're taking a moment to deep dive. When you said a
Okay.
5, you were referring to, I believe, appearance, not
Right.
personality.
Right. Because you asked me how do they look? What do I look for as
Right. I
appearance
said, yeah.
wise?
The question is, should he look a certain way?
Right. So it's a no. But if I had to pick something, it would be no one, you know, in the things that I described.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm
Hmm.
gonna keep it going. Some people don't agree with the number you gave yourself, though. Just if that
I
makes sense.
understand. I know how I look right now. I believe it. I understand it.
Well, you said,
I'm
but
good.
now you're 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But
So
yeah.
this is a 6, but she can spruce it up to a 7 or 8.
Hmm.
Okay. And I asked you your 3 flaws, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I don't know. I'm honest. I'm genuine. If I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm not gonna lie to you and me out. Let's say I'm out there dealing with a bunch of people. I'm outgoing. I like to do outside things. I like to travel. Um, that type thing. I know how to cook, clean, all the above. You know.
Okay. Deborah, you told me the dating age. Can the guy have
Hmm.
kids?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Hmm.
You know, the guy has kids. Um,
Hmm.
we got some paid questions. JC said, Kendra can one more time and remove the fanny pack.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, took it off for y'all. Okay.
I did.
All right.
I
She
took
took the
those.
she took off her fanny back for you, Jay. Okay. Like you have great light. Um, Metro B said, is your boss single?
Is my what?
Is your boss single?
My boss. No, he's married.
Oh, he's married. He's not available. He's not available. Um,
I'm gonna let him know you asking though.
oh, well, he got a wife. Don't
Yeah,
don't
he
get
got a
in
wife.
trouble. Divine Photo says, how's being too honest and too friendly a flaw? I think those are great qualities. Flaws like you're impatient, arrogant, a jerk, those are flaws.
This is true, but that's the things that's been told to me when I've been starting in this dating situation for the past 5 years, because my ex husband is the only person I've ever been with. So once I entered into the dating world, they're like, "Oh, you too friendly," or you're smiling too much, or you like the. So I'm like, okay, so apparently that's a flaw for me. So
Okay. So your ex-husband is the only person you ever had sex with?
starting off until I got divorced, yeah,
Okay.
okay.
We hear your cat in the background.
Who
Is there a cat there?
that yeah, it's a cat. That's a community cat. I'm at work. I just got off work, so I don't know where
Okay.
that cat come from.
We got to pay contact for you. I mean, comment. Nicole Lewis
Okay,
says, sis, you're a 10 always.
thank you, ma'am.
That's what Nicole Lewis said. She said, you are a 10 always. It spent $20 to make sure to tell you that. Okay. All
Thank
right.
you.
Let's do it, Deborah. All right. So download the app, put your profile back, and it'll be called what again?
Given purpose.
Given Purpose. Given Purpose. All right. Given Purpose will be her name on the Kendra G Singles dating app. All right, boo. Keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Thank you.
All right, bye, baby. Kendra G Singles, the dating app is available now on your iPhone and your Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download it now. Kendra G Singles, the dating app.